Hi guys, I'm Christina and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you my move into my ADU here in Portland, Oregon. I'm over in the Alberta area. It's a really beautiful kind of suburb of Portland, has quite a few parks around, and I'm really excited to share with you the space. I've been here now for about a month, so I am finally getting settled in. I still have some things to add. I ordered some rugs, a few rugs for this small space, so I don't have any rugs yet, and I'm gonna be painting and refurbishing some of my furniture, but that'll be in a later video. So a little bit about this property. It was purchased in 2008 and it is about 250 square feet, has a loft on the top. There is a kitchen with a induction cooker and an oven, great size refrigerator, and storage underneath in the cabinets and above the refrigerator, where there's a shelf, and I've hung up some little hooks for my coffee mugs because I use those every day. And I don't have a lot of glasses. I only have 4 because I figure if I need more, I can go in my little storage area, which is in the main house, and pull those out. So that's fine. I try and keep it pretty minimal. There's also shelving along the top portion of the apartment and in the bathroom as well. There's a lot of storage. The bathroom has a clawfoot tub, which is lovely. I've never had one before, so it's been an experience using it. I'm getting used to it now. At first I wasn't, but now I'm kind of enjoying it. And this is where the bathroom is, and also my closet. There's also ample storage, and I fit my dresser in there perfectly, so it worked out. And it's nice to have the above storage for all my toiletries and bathroom things that I want to storage, as well as like your knickknacks and things that I wanted to display. I also feel like the bedroom is a great size. I don't have a very big bed. It's actually just a full, and I like that it's a bit smaller because it gives me a little bit more room around the loft to move around because it's small. And there's also 3 skylights, so there is a skylight in the bedroom, and I was able to store in these crates my books and have proper lighting up there and whatnot. Also, I have a lot of wicker bins, and those store my blankets, private things that I need to keep stored, and that is working out for me perfectly. Also, all along the apartment, I do have larger wicker bins to store things like a lot of vitamins and extra glasses or extra things that I don't use all the time. As well as I bought a step stool so I can properly get all these things and not hurt myself. I also am obsessed with plants, so I have quite a bit of plants up in these kind of little cubbies where I would need to water them and take care of them. Also, a lot of them don't need a lot of light, so they can go in like these little nooks, and they look really beautiful as well. In front of the ADU, there's a lot. The garden is really spectacular. She's planted yellow cucumber. We have grapevines everywhere, tomatoes, figs, apples. So there's a lot of different things that she's planted, fruits and vegetables, which I think is spectacular. And there's this beautiful deck that I can go sit on, and it's very comfortable and very peaceful here, which is why I decided I thought it would be a good move for me from living in the downtown area where it's more a lot of apartment buildings and very kind of cookie cutter apartments. So this is a welcome change for my life during this very crazy and challenging times right now. A lot of people aren't working. I'm not working, unfortunately. looking for a job, but I am occupying my time with making videos and reading and studying. I just signed up for my real estate test, which I was licensed in California, and now I'm gonna become licensed here in Oregon. So lots of things to do to fill up your time. I'm definitely not bored, so let's move on. What I really like about this ADU is it feels like it was really made with a lot of love. The owners of this home actually built this ADU, and they've just added on and added on to it. And with all the reclaimed wood and the skylights that open and all the beautiful windows with the wood frame, it's so charming and feels very special to live here. It feels like it was made with a lot of love. So I'm really enjoying it, and especially again during this time at COVID where things were so weird and difficult. It's definitely been a sanctuary for me in this little spot, and it's giving me ideas of how I want to live, where I want to live, how I want it to look. I would probably want a bigger tiny house, maybe like 450 square feet instead of 250. And I don't know if I would do the loft style again because I'm clumsy and I don't want to fall off the loft area. So just for like safety factors, I don't know if that would be a good idea for me. But there's lots of things to work with. It'd be nice to have like a little sitting room loft area, but in my future tiny house. But we'll see when we get to that. I also feel like now that I'm in this space where I'm in a beautiful backyard and it's not so like city atmosphere, I'd want to have it on a big piece of land where I'm kind of secluded. And I don't know, there's just something about the air here in Oregon, even with all the crazy things happening and all the federal troops coming in, which I don't agree with at all. But that might be another video. We'll just stick with my ADU tour. All right. So the closet space is small in my opinion. I do have a lot more clothes for like music festivals and parties, and which I'm obviously not wearing because we're not doing any festivals right now. So there is an area in my housemate's basement where I've stored all my Burning Man costumes and festival costumes and things that I don't wear all year. A lot of winter clothes in there. So it's been a blessing that I have that little bit of extra space to hold on to some of the things, since I love clothes and fashion, and a lot of things are like personal to me, so I don't want to get them out of I don't want to part with them yet. So the couch, I got a really beautiful green tweed couch. It's actually a futon, so I can have guests stay over and sleep in it. And it was very affordable. It was only $330, which I thought was like amazing, and the quality is excellent. I got it on All Modern, and it was really easy to put together, although it was extremely heavy, but I had some help. And it's just working out perfectly. And I ordered some pillows, which are gonna take some time to get here. They're from Miami actually, and I found this site on Etsy. I will show them to you as soon as I receive them. They're really like gorgeous pillows. Also, I am looking to get a runner for under the couch. With the small space, I feel as though it could be overwhelming to have a very large rug encompassing the space, so I decided I would go for a smaller one in this main area where the kitchen is, and then a runner rug under my couch, and then a smaller one for the bathroom just to come in and out of the bathtub. So those are on the way. I will share with you those later when I receive them. I had ordered a Turkish rug, a wool Turkish rug on Etsy. I feel as though wool is going to be a good choice here in this apartment because in the winter it will get cold, and it'll be very cozy to kind of just be stepping on something that's very like warm and keeps the place insulated. They did do some additions to this ADU. As you can see, I have this beautiful window behind me, but this whole wall was actually installed before I moved in, basically to create better insulation and also less humidity. So this wall was just created. The window above was already there, so they kept that and just replaced from underneath it. So it looks really cool, and it also creates like good circulation. There's a lot of ample windows, and the skylights open as well. And I think that's like, it's such a good feature for this place. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And hit the like button if you like this video. I'm gonna be sharing more every week. My plan was every Sunday, but now I'm thinking it's gonna be every Tuesday. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you.